a big variety of color choices to make sure you have that perfect brow. Now we've got an expert from Smashbox. She's been a beauty expert, an international trainer for makeup artistry, has been with the brand for over 20 years. Terry Bryant, come on out here, girl. Right. Let's have some fun. Let's do some makeup.
Hello.
And you know, so exciting to do a show with you. I'm a huge fan of Smashbox, as you know. But the brows, the brows, the brows.
The brows, the brows. It's all about the brows. And of course it's about the brows because the brows frame the face, don't they? They are the windows to the eyes. Your makeup never looks as complete as it could if you don't do the brows. But what we're bringing you with the lovely set we have today are precision brow pencils. And let me show you what that means. This lovely little pencil right here, I'm gonna show you that tip right there. That's where all the control happens. And in a minute, we'll show you your color options, but with this one little pencil, you can fill in the shape of your brows and make them look natural and soft as if it was your own natural hair growing. Look at the before and after. These are the kind of results you can get. So in the before, you can see there's some shape there, but as we go through life, whether we over-apply or over-plucked, we depilated, we waxed, we just tend to start losing our brows. That's how you fill them in, give the volume back, give the definition back. Look at this before and after. That's a brunette right there. So before you follow the shape, fill in, look at how the brows just make the eyes pop, right? Like that's how
I'm brow
your brows,
obsessed.
For a good reason, right? They do everything.
And we can come to my hand and you can see the 4 shades. I drew them on, probably not as neatly as I should have, but starting with the lightest color, going down to the deepest, darkest color. I'm gonna give you my own personal brow tip. Don't go darker unless you have to.
Exactly.
I would err on the side of going lighter, and I actually like that you have this really light color. I feel like a lighter brow kind of opens up the face, and I'm gonna say when I get my hair colored, I actually take the edge off my brows because I like to have my eyes look lighter.
You know what's so important about what you just said? Whatever category you're in, and we'll show you even on Carrie's hands. So let's say...
that's a better example of that. I kind of scribble all over.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So you have your blonde. If you're blonde, that's where you fall. You have your taupe, the most universal shade. If you don't know where you fall, taupe is for you. But definitely if you're a soft brown, auburn, you're taupe. Then we have the brunettes. That's like me, darker hair, and then the deepest, darkest shade, our deep dark, and that's for your darkest hair color. But let me tell you, they are all 3 so forgiving, and because of that precision tip pencil, you can get lighter or darker application depending on how hard you press on the pencil. And we will show you on Carrie, because she's the perfect example of somebody who's got a lot of brows in some area and not as much somewhere else.
I also like the spoolie at the end of this because it's actually thinner and longer than the typical spoolie. And let's face it, our eyebrows are not our hair.
No.
You know, so I think it's a really great shape. So it really, the way it's so long and slim, it's a way to kind of do the whole eyebrow, like to kind of swoop it. And I really like that. And it's specifically designed for that.
And the spoolie actually, once you brush through the pencil, that is what gets you looking like you have the natural hair. So if you look at Carrie, this is how we're gonna start a brow application. Carrie's gonna wear the brunette, and I'm gonna start at the side of the nose into the inner corner of the eye. That's where you start your brow. Then just angle to the outer corner of the eye, that's where you end your brow. Now if you look right here, she's got a lot of nice hair right there, but she's missing, like most of us, here. So look what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take that precision pencil and I'm just going to feather it in. Feather, 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 feather. That's all it takes. Look at this. Now the beauty is I don't have to be perfect because when I go ahead and take that spoolie and brush it through, look what happens.
It has like, it looks just like natural hair.
Look at that, like natural hair. But she doesn't need a makeup artist to do this. I did it for her, but let me just hand this pencil right over and Carrie can do her other brow. It's so easy to get perfectly defined brows when you have the right precision tip pencil, and that's what this is. So look at Carrie now. She's just lightly feathering it in. She's making little brush strokes. It's like natural hair adhering not just to her brows, but to the skin as well. And then when she's done, she's gonna turn that pencil around to that delicious spoolie, run it through, and that's gonna make the brows look soft and natural. That's the trick. We test this in our studios, so we know it's gonna work, and she's gonna wear these brows all day long. That's perfect.
Because that's
How
kind of the
beautiful
foundation of Smashbox. It's like for the non-touch up 12-hour day in front of the hot lights was the kind of the origin of the brand.
Exactly.
By the way, this pencil is particularly a lot more product than most. How long does one last, would you guess?
Ages. I mean, if you're gonna keep applying all day long, of course your brows would product would go quickly, but because you need so little and because it lasts, you're gonna have this for months and months and months. These really last, and all you need to do is pick your hair category. Am I a blonde? Am I a taupe? Am I a brunette? Or am I dark brown? And then if you can just feather in, you can get natural defined brows. It couldn't be any easier. And it's such a nice natural look. We know how important brows are.
Right.
And that's how you do it, just like that.
Yeah, months and months and months. And you know, I don't want to put an exact date on it, but it lasts a long, long time. And by the way, you know, it would be nice if we could go to a car lot and buy the most expensive car in the world. But now you can get the finest eyebrow pencil in the world for $10.50. And boy, you're going to notice a difference. If you've been going to the drugstore and just grabbing any old thing,
yes,
get a custom color from a company that has created a formula that's going to last and last and last. And then this specifically designed spoolie at the end. This is unlike any other spoolie with any other eyebrow pencil that really is just going to make that natural look. And by the way, it's not just, you know, you're drawing like the straight line with a pencil. It has a combination of ingredients that has almost like, you know, a clay and a fiber.
Absolutely.
And creating the look of hair.
Soft,
feathery, yeah,
and
hair.
So I know a lot of times we skip the brows because we find them challenging to do. This is how you do it the easy way. Look at that. Look at how defined and flawless her brows are. And in a moment, we're going to show you on Cindy with taupe how to apply the brows. And right now,
hello.
So Cindy, hello, Miss Cindy.
I turn around and there's a new lady here. Okay,
and I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. Cindy's going to be wearing the taupe. She's got her makeup on, but she doesn't look quite polished yet, right? Because the brows are not on. But
one more minute, by the way. Suppose you have salt and pepper hair. What color should you pick?
Taupe
is the one.
All about taupe.
Okay, taupe is the one to get. Salt and pepper. Just wanted to kind of clarify that. 095983. We have less than a minute. We're going to finish doing this before and after so you guys can see. But we've got a lot more in this hour. But you know, the eyebrows are definitely something that have to be finished. And you know, if you've been using the same eyebrow pencil for 20, 30 years, and I know we get stuck like in a makeup era, this is one of the things that you really need to upgrade because there's so much new technology with an eyebrow pencil that looks so much more natural. Even in bright sunlight, it doesn't look like you drew on something with your eyeliner. And we've all seen that person. We don't want that to be you.
No, you don't want it.
We don't want that to be you.
Look at Cindy. Look at what this did. The brows
so
instantly they're natural, but do you notice the difference? It's a more youthful look. It's not just a more defined look, it's a more youthful look. And all it took, did you see that was seconds?
Seconds.
Of feathering in that pencil. And the before and after, look at the difference in the brows, but look at the difference in the whole face. It frames the eyes, it's the window. So it's the defining point that makes your makeup look polished. And Cindy, I think you look phenomenal in that taupe. Taupe is all you, girl.
Amazing. We've
girl.
got more in this hour, so keep shopping. 095983 to get those perfect eyebrows.